Well, we got a lot of good shots early. The big problem for us at the beginning of the game was we turned it over 4 times in the first 4.5 minutes. And, we were still within 6 or 7 points or whatever it was. And, look, we finished up the half with 5 turnovers. We only had 1 the remainder of the half. But we had other issues, defensively. And look, a team like Phoenix that's so precise, that has 2 great players like Paul and Booker, you've got to be completely precise. And Ayton had a great game too. So, the good thing is we get to play tomorrow night. That's the only good thing about this, is that we get a chance to compete again tomorrow night.
In this stretch recently where you guys have lost a little more often, have you noticed any themes that you feel like are leading to more of these that you guys have struggled to correct maybe?
Say it again.
Anything specific theme-wise in this stretch of losses that you feel like has been the biggest thing that you need to figure out?
Not any one thing, but like tonight, I think rebounding has been a challenge for us all year long. They had 19 offensive rebounds tonight. And rebounding is an attention to detail and effort area, and that's something that's controllable. We got to do a better job tomorrow night.
Asked about Ben last night, obviously came back and scored 20 tonight. Just how do you think he just responded? He's obviously done that pretty well all year when he's had a shaky game. Just how do you think he, again, responded to that again tonight?
Well, let's see. He did some good things. Yeah. I mean, he's, the thing that we're working on with our young guys is attention to detail on defense. Because the way we're set up, we have to be able to get enough stops to get ourselves playing in the pace tempo game, And so I think he did a better job tonight. But it's something that we're going to continue to work on with all of our guys. Look, we know he can score, but it's not about whether, a guy like Ben Mathurin can go out there and play 32 minutes and score 20 points. It's whether we're moving him in the direction of being a championship caliber 2-way player. That's it. And with all the guys on our team, if we're going to preach accountability, there has to be accountability. It just can't be unconditional minutes, And so, this is a tough time of the year. We got 3 games till the All-Star break. Trade deadline was yesterday. Everybody's worn out by that. We all got to rise above it. Ben did a better job tonight. We had some other guys that were ready. Sticks did a great job in there. Isaiah was active as hell. It was great to see.
To keep going on Isaiah, what did you like about what you saw out of him in the last quarter? 14 points obviously seemed like he was getting after it.
Same thing I always like. The guy, he's active. He's energetic. He flies up and down the court. But look, the young players got to correct the things like he had 2 take fouls. Those are automatic. And so, this is one of the things about being a young player. These details, we got to make sure that these guys, we can help them correct those things. Because for as well as he played, and he was plus 11 in 12 minutes, if we avoid those take fouls, hell, we may have gotten the thing to single digits, So it's a game of small detail things, and we're all working on it.
For sure, just trying to stay aggressive, trying to see what the defense gives me. I'm just trying to take advantage of that.
As a team, do you feel like you guys are still trying to get reintegrated to having Tyrese back into the lineup and what has worked at such a high level when you have had him this year?
Tyrese has been great all year, passing the ball, but also being a great leader. I'm looking forward to have many more great moments, with him and the team, and feel like, we got to get back to our stuff, we got to get back to the basics and try to get wins.
The trade deadline can bring up some anxiety just in general. This is your first one that you've gone through. Now that the core is here, there are some players moving around and maybe even some more veteran leadership in the locker room. But now that the core is here, how helpful is that as you kind of plan out the last couple months of the year?
It's good, some guys may be stressed, some guys not. But, second half of the season, like I said, we're just trying to stay locked in on the right things, and you know, trying to play as a team and get wins.
This team has been good on back-to-backs this year, a back-to-back coming up
Yeah.
in Washington. What's the key to keeping that high play going and getting the losing streak stopped?
Pretty much play with energy, you know, play with energy, but also play as a team. You know, I feel like you just got to take care of that, and everything will take care of itself. Pretty much happened, you know. Some things, you know, I can't control. It's all about bouncing back, trying to do what I can do, and you know, just pretty much just play hard, I guess, you know.
What's I think one thing Rick mentioned was just attention to detail on defense. How do you think you're improving as far as that concerned? How do you think you did better with that tonight?
Pretty good, you know. I feel like, you know, it's the main thing I'm trying to focus on, and you know, I feel like I've improved a lot, you know, in the past couple games, and you know, just looking forward to improve a little bit more and trying to help my team win.
Did it feel good after that 13-minute game to have a 22-point night tonight and kind of play your game?
Pretty much. Whether I scored 2 points or 22 points, I always feel better with winning the game. You know, me and my teammates, I think they would probably think the same, and pretty much just trying to be locked in on things I can't control and trying to go to the next game with a win.
To that end, what do you feel like the Suns did well or you guys didn't do well that made them get over the Suns?
Pretty much they came out here with energy. You know, I feel like they played hard, and I feel like the main thing that we had to take off from them was their energy, and I feel like they had more energy than us.
Yeah, man, that's he was my OG when I first got to the league, man, and it's you know, I think he's gonna be really good for this locker room. I think these guys, you know, just filling a much needed void for us, as far as a veteran voice and whatnot. And you know, I'm glad to have him back here. He's one of the best that treated me right and really showed me the ropes. So you know, it's all love to me, man.
What do you feel like the Suns did to take you guys out of your game tonight?
I mean, hustle plays, offensive rebounds. You know, they kicked our ass in the glass. You know, I think they kind of took us out of our style of play, and you know, weren't able to get done.
Is there any theme you feel like has got you guys in this funk recently that you need to correct or fix?
I think it's just hard to play. You go out there and, you know, we talk about matching intensities and whatnot, but, you know, we got to bring our level up.